I think if Jeremy leads us into a general election, we face a 1931-style wipeout for the Labour Party.
Well, Labour would be in no shape whatever to fight such an
Absolutely
election.
not. We would. There's a real risk we would get absolutely wiped out. And what we know, having seen Jeremy Corbyn in a position of leadership for some time, he cannot do the job.
Right.
And if he is a decent man, he should do the decent thing and go.
And I've seen over the last 12 months Jeremy Corbyn as the leader of our party. He's failed to win the trust and respect of the British people. He's failed to organise an effective team.
Jeremy at one point said, I think we are at the moment an effective opposition, and there was just an intake of breath in the room, because we clearly are not, and it just shows how out of touch he really is.
And the idea that Labour can go from the position that Jeremy Corbyn strikes to victory is absolutely ludicrous.
No, it's not.
It's completely preposterous.
I think Jeremy should now realise that he's lost the confidence entirely of the Parliamentary Labour Party, and most importantly his own senior front bench. He can't carry on.
Voters have to be able to believe that you can be the next Prime Minister, and it has become evident that Jeremy Corbyn can't do that.
Any regrets about nominating him in the first place?
Yes, I do regret it, and I'm disappointed with the outcome because I hoped Andy Burnham would be the leader.
Now, Jeremy Corbyn is unable to provide the leadership that this huge task needs.
Please, for the sake of our party, leave now. You cannot steer a ship without a crew.
I don't think we heard anything from Jeremy that was new or fresh that suggested that he is capable of uniting the party or uniting the country and leading us into government.
I think there's an issue of confidence in the leadership, and it has been particularly striking since the referendum result, where people are realising that we need leadership that can mobilise our core support in the country as well as reach out beyond that.
It's not about Jeremy Corbyn, this is about the Labour Party and, more importantly, the country. We need a strong opposition and we need a Labour government in waiting, and that's at this moment in time not what we've got.
At this critical time for our country following the EU referendum result, we need strong and effective leadership of the Labour Party. I told Jeremy Corbyn last night that I no longer had confidence in his leadership.
Are you putting Jeremy first or second?
No, actually, that's the Tory preference. I'm a Labour leader, or was, so no.